Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. Today, I am going to be touching bases with GameStop and what I think is going to do in the coming week, what I think is going to do in the coming month. Is there potential, potential growth where it's going to go up to 40, 45, and we see a big change? Um, I definitely think yes. I definitely think yes because if we look at yesterday was a great day for GameStop again. Today is Wednesday right here, but if we look at yesterday, it did go up to about 28, 24, right? Up here. Then it went up to 28.6, and then it was really close to like 28.7 in the off market, guys. So the off market is basically after 4 p.m. There's the trend we can see off market and all the stocks, they go all the way up to like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock ish, and they kind of just go up and down, they fluctuate. So GME went all the way up to 29 in the off market, and today when it opened up, it went all the way up to 29.69. Okay, and it was up 4%. Right now it's down. So these are good signs. This is a good direction we're headed in. If we can get to about a $35 loss by the end of this week, we're gonna fly. Okay. Now I say a $35 loss, which is basically me getting my $5 back, right? But I'm at a $40 loss right now. These are definitely some things to pinpoint. A margin of 20.77 breakthrough by the end of this week. And we've already did that. We've already did that. I made this list yesterday, guys, and guess what? At the open, we break that and we go up to 29.66. Now I feel like a margin we have to break is 30.5. 30.50. We need to break that and get in the 30 zone and maintain 30s. Okay. GME was maintaining 22 out of 25 easily. Okay, Jamie did not break 20. It did not go under 21, I think, or 22, which is great. Now we have to do the same thing. We have to do the same thing with 30s. Okay, if we can get to 28 to 30, and then we go up to 31, 32, and maintain that, that'll be perfect. Because if we look right here, guys, if we look right here, a month ago, we did not break 20. That's perfect, right? We did not break 20 at all this past month. We stayed up to 20, 24, 22, 23. So if we can maintain 28 to 30, then 31 to 32, like 33, we are going to potentially stay consistent there and then try to break through at 40. Okay, and then 45 and 48 is probably the hard points. Okay, let's get another good week, then we can look for a pump. Okay, if we look for another good week, guys, in GME, we can potentially look for a strong strike up. And when it goes up, that's when you have to make your move, either get out or stay. Um, I will, wow. I'm gonna definitely, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna definitely, you know, try to look for like a 35 to $40 gain and just get out. Okay, because I don't want to, I don't want to try to get so much and then, I have issues with Cash App where they're like, oh, you can't sell right now, you have to wait. I don't want to deal with none of that because I am on a sponsored account. I don't know, I want to play it safe and I just want to get in and get out with GameStop. But if you guys are trading on Robinhood, Webull, um, any other platform, definitely look for a good amount of gain and set your stop loss as well. 35 is the goal. If we can get to 35, we can potentially break through 40 easily. This is what I was talking about, guys. Barriers, barriers. Now, 35 is not going to come easy, okay? We are above the support line, but 35 is not going to come easy. Am I going to see 35 by the end of this week? No, we only have 2 days left, okay? 35, the middle of next week, it's debatable that we can be in 30s, but by Friday next week, we might see 34. If we see 34 by next week, that is perfect. That is a steady increase, a steady incline, and then the week after that, we're going to see 35 to 36. That's my plan for right now. If this Friday we can get to 30.5 and maintain the 30s at least, I'm talking low 30s, guys. I'm talking like 30.1, 30, or 29.9. Like, if we can get to around that share price, that's perfect. And we are already at a 39.49 loss. So, as you guys can see, as we're talking, this, like, Jamie wants to break through. Let's look at this chart. This is trends of being bullish. It's going up right here. It goes to back down, and then it tries to strike up. It's trying to break through. It just needs time. Okay, we gave it time earlier. It just need a little bit more time now. It's like a cycle, right? The last thing I have is 45 to 48 hard points to get through. Now I say that because based on the based on the past, we went up to, let's see, 48, come back down. We went up to like, what, 46 here, came back down. So we have to realize that these these little barriers where we dip down in the past, when we go up like this and come down, this is gonna happen again. Okay, it is definitely gonna happen again. Who knows if it's at 48? Who knows if it's at 45? Who knows if it's at 40? Okay, nobody knows. That's the great thing about stocks investing, that you have to be disciplined, set your standards, right? And just get in, get out. And if you miss it, you miss it. You know, who knows, after this last pump, after it goes up to 48, comes back down, we might never see a GameStop run again. Or we could see GameStop just maintain 48, 50, 51, 50. Like, we don't know that, right? But I'm definitely looking for a 47 to 49, and around that range, I might sell all, um, or I might just keep and just kind of track it. But I do believe in GameStop. Okay, I wasn't really investing in GameStop. Um, because I was like, I've already made my investments. I got in at 38. I'm not gonna regret my decision. Keep buying lower, and just keep stressing myself out. I'm like, I knew that was a terrible thing I did. I told you guys, when I bought GameStop, I bought it too late, way too late. If you see people on TikTok, YouTube, trending on Instagram, if you see people just constantly talking about it, right? Guess what? You're late to the party, and if you're late to the party and you try to fit in, it's not gonna look too nice. See what I mean? Like, if you're late to a stock, just wait, guys. Tesla, Apple, GME, I was late to all of these. But I learned from GME. You see, I got in at 38. So I learned from that, right? And I did not get into Tesla when it was at 260, 270. I did not do that with Apple either. I missed the train of Apple when it was at 185, 190, okay? And right now it's at 200 something. I could have made some money, right? But nah. When you miss that opportunity, you can't go back and try to be like, oh my God, let me just try to get it. Let me just buy something so I can just, see. No, then you're getting desperate for a little bit of growth. You got to research and you got to sit at that loss for a little bit and work with the stock. You got to see the rough days first. It's just part of the game. But I do believe in GME. There will be a upside this coming week, and by the end of this week, if we can get to 30 by the end of this week, that's a great week, and I'll be ready to see what we can do next week. So that is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep your eyes on GameStop, and if you're late, I'm sorry to tell you, there was a lot of opportunity to buy GameStop, but I feel like we're gonna fly soon. And 28 is still not a bad, it's still not a bad chance to buy, but if you got in at below 26, I feel like that was the best opportunity. And if you're still looking for a buying option, I feel like 27.8, 27.7. maybe buy a little bit, but I wouldn't buy that much because I don't know. It's just, and I feel like GME is now it's just trying to go up as we can see. It's just trying to blast up. So it's about to hit 29 right now. So yep, just stay locked in, guys. Let's just sit back and relax and watch the ride now because it's time. Okay, this is the final stretch. Everybody has looked at the downsides. Everybody was panicking when they hit 22, 21, but I feel like it's gonna fly now, and we're gonna see some uptrends, and we're gonna have fun. Okay, thank you guys for watching, like, and subscribe.